Hey everyone, it's Val from Live Fit Journey. So I did a video yesterday and I went to upload it. It took 4 hours and then it said I couldn't upload it because it was longer than 15 minutes, which I don't understand, and I'm not like very smart when it comes to technology. So I'm just going to do a quick redo video real quick just to answer your guys' questions, because I promised it would be up yesterday, and yesterday passed. So, alright, so first question comes from Kendra. She wanted to know how I first started eating clean. It actually was almost a year ago in September when I discovered Jamie Eason's 12-week Live Fit Trainer. So that's how I started eating clean. Her program is pretty self-explanatory. She gives you menus, grocery lists, approved foods, workouts. It's all laid out for you. So I would also say this is a really great guide for people who are beginning to exercise and want really just a foundation for learning how to eat clean, exercise, and weight train as well. Also, she mentioned how she cut back on beer, and that's really great to just make those lifestyle changes. Nobody's perfect, and I know it's hard to, take out some of the fun things and the treats and things. For me, I enjoy wine, and when I started eating clean, I took it out completely. I did have it maybe twice within a 3-month span, but I didn't buy it, and I definitely cut back tremendously from that. And once I reached my goal, then I slowly added it back in. Now I might have it maybe once every 2 weeks, but again, I don't really buy it. My husband buys it, but I don't really go out and buy it. But if we're at a restaurant or something, I'll have a glass. So that's what I did. And Angie wanted to know what would be a beginner program for weight training, and I would suggest Jamie Eason's 12-week trainer. You can also go to bodybuilding.com, and they have a lot of different resources for different weight training programs and things like that. So that's a good resource to have. And Nicole wanted to know what kind of things to eat while you're on the trainer so you're not getting burned out with egg whites, chicken, and veggies. What I did was I ordered Clean Eating Magazine has a clean eating cookbook, and so I ordered that right away, and that was a really good resource just to see how you can substitute different things. Instead of using sugar, you can use raw honey, or stevia. Instead of milk, you can use almond milk. So just looking at the recipes and having that book to come up with different ideas, especially for your family, was a really good resource to have. So I would suggest getting maybe the Clean Eating cookbook. Clean Eating has a magazine. So that's where I started. And Kelly wants to know how much cardio I do and if I lift heavy. I do lift heavy. I lift pretty much as heavy as possible. I want the last 2 reps to be hard. Kind of struggling to get the last one. So I lift really heavy all the time. Pretty much every exercise, arms and legs. And cardio-wise, right now I'm teaching about 12 classes a week of water classes, and I have 2 boot camp classes, so I'm not doing any extra cardio on top of that. But when I was doing the trainer, I did high intensity interval training like sprinting, which is my favorite cardio to do. And I also did 30 minutes elliptical or jogging, step mill, things like that. I did it at least four times a week. So let's see, Kelly Jo, she needs help starting clean. Also, if you just Google different things, like if you want a clean eating pasta dish or clean eating chicken recipe, just Google just that. I did that a lot of times. Another website that I really like is The Gracious Pantry. She has everything is clean eating, and I've tried a couple different things from her website, and they're really good. Nice family dinners. Also, Fit Foodie, Healthy Life. She has a blog as well, and she's also a former Live Fitter, so she has a lot of great recipes on there. Little Bee's Healthy Habits, she has great recipes, and she also did Live Fit as well. So those are good. Another blog that I love is Say What You Need to Say. She has a lot of clean eating recipes, and her food just looks like amazing. I love her blog. So those are just a couple blogs that I like, but you can there's tons. I mean, I go to a lot. You can always just Google fitness blogs or healthy eating blogs, and just, you know, find resources like that. Let's see. Jade wants to know how to get rid of the last 5 pounds. I know this is really hard, especially like the last 10, the last 5. I would say if you're having trouble losing the last 5, I would take a break, step back, maybe change up your workouts, do a different workout, change up your eating. Maybe you are not really measuring out your protein or your pasta or things like that. Maybe start measuring your foods to make sure you're getting the adequate amount for the servings. So just kind of really tighten up your diet and change up your workout, I would say would be good start. Now Gretchen wants to know actually how to do proper lifting and form, and I'm going to do a separate video for that. That way I can actually show it to you guys. So that was actually a really good question. And Kendall wants to know what supplements I take. This is the BCAA that I take. This is by BSN Amino, and it's 1 scoop. You put it in your water and you drink it before, during, and after your workout. And this just helps with muscle recovery and rebuilding the muscle as well. So this is my BCAAs. They come in a pill form too, but I like the powder. It's just easier for me. The protein that I take is MRM Vanilla Whey, and this is really good. I bake with this. I make my protein shakes. So this is my favorite, and it's made with stevia, so I really like that. And multivitamin, I was taking a pill form, but I just never remember to take it, and I hate taking pills. So don't laugh, but I take the gummies. They're adult gummy multivitamins, and you take 2 a day. So I just do this, and I'm sure there's better multivitamins out there, but this one works for me, so that's what I do for that. Fish oil is also a good one. I haven't been taking mine, but I think I just went to GNC and got a GNC brand for the fish oil. So those are pretty much what I do for my supplements. Rena wants to know how to help your kids eat more vegetables. What I've been doing is mixing like pureed carrots in with spaghetti sauce, or sometimes applesauce. Like I'll mix his applesauce and his pureed veggies or green beans. I mean, he's almost 2, but the only 2 vegetables that he likes is edamame and broccoli. So I'm kind of limited there. Also, what I do is I'll make him smoothies, like fruit smoothies, and I'll throw spinach in there with his milk, and he'll drink that. So I think, like you said, you have a 5-year-old. I think maybe you should start with smoothies. I think they really like that. So Catherine wants to know any suggestions to sweeten coffee. I get liquid stevia, and I usually do about 5 drops, and you can get it at any grocery store. Just look maybe in the organic section or the grocery section where the sugars are. I got mine at Whole Foods, and I got English toffee, and I add that to cold coffee, hot coffee, and it's just really good. Because stevia packets for some reason makes it like kind of bitter. So the liquid stevia is one that I would recommend. And Liz wants to know cardio before weights or weights before cardio. Okay, what I do is I always do my weights and my cardio second, and the reason why is because your body uses glycogen for energy. So if you do cardio before your weights, your body's going to use up all that energy during your cardio section, and when you get to your weight section, it's actually going to break down the muscle to get energy because you've already used up the glycogen. If you do weights first, you're going to use the glycogen for your weights, and then when you do cardio, you're actually going to go and burn off fat, and you'll have more energy for your weight session as you preserve the muscle. So that's pretty much what I follow, what I've read. Some people say different things, but that's what I do, and I think it works for me. I actually have more energy for the cardio session if I do it last. So I hope I answered everyone's questions. Oh, Sherry wants to know what's better, sprints or jogging. Sprints, you can burn more calories doing sprints in 20 minutes than you can jogging for 30 minutes. And if you do high intensity interval training, like 30 seconds sprint, 30 seconds straddle the treadmill, you continue to burn calories up to 48 hours after your workout. So sprints, but jogging's good too. I rather do sprints and get it out the way. So that's it. I hope I answered everyone's questions, and give me a thumbs up if you like videos like this, and have a happy Labor Day. See you guys.